Over the past 4 years at Fairfield Prep, I have met some unbelievable teachers and classmates that have allowed me to excel both academically and athletically. For this video, I was tasked with finding 3 important individuals at Prep who have witnessed my journey and growth. So the first person I asked was Mr. Chesborough. Mr. Chesborough was my freshman year golf coach and now my favorite English teacher. The last 2 years I have had him, he has pushed me in overcoming many issues I had in both English and on the golf course. Mr. Chesborough, what is one thing that you've seen change in me as a student and one thing you've seen in me that has changed as an athlete?
So, Jack, actually the thing I want to talk to you about, and I'm looking at the camera, not you while I talk, is that I see the same thing actually both in school and on the golf course, which is that I got to know you early on as a golfer on the JV squad, and gotten to know you as a student now for 2 years.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I've really noticed as a similarity is I've watched you sort of grow into yourself and your skills both on the golf course and in the classroom. What do I mean by that? Well, you've got great skills on the golf course, a great swing, but I just sort of watched you sort of grow in confidence, work through some frustrations, maybe be a little more self-accepting, and in the classroom I sort of watched you adapt to what it meant from being a junior, coming out of sophomore year, and then into this new AP class, which is a composition class and different from a literature class, and has a real focus on your development as a writer and different rhetorical strategies that we covered throughout the year.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Chesborough. The next person I interviewed was my little brother, Cooper, who was a freshman at Prep. I chose to interview Cooper as he has seen me grow at Fairfield Prep the most, both on the hockey rink and at home.
See what happens here. So Cooper, if you were to use one word or phrase to describe my prep experience from your point of view, what would it be?
I would have to say influential, because it's sort of inspiring me to make my prep ways kind of after you, but also my own ways, want to make it myself.
After a few quick words from my brother, I finally got to interview one of my best friends over the last 4 years, Ryan O'Mara. I chose to interview Ryan as I spent lots of time with him outside of school. Whether we were playing sports, watching sports, or arguing about a topic, Ryan has always been there for me and has seen me grow, all the way from when we used to ride the train together at East Norwalk train station. So Ryan, if you were to describe me as a friend at Prep over the last 4 years in a word, what word would you use and why?
I would say generous, because you're always willing to help out, and you're always helping me, and
Thank you, Ryan. So after hearing from Mr. Chesborough, Cooper, my brother, and Ryan, I wanted to say thank you to Fairfield Prep for allowing me to become a better person every day. The faculty and students have helped form me into a better man for and with others every day. Also, every day I see myself becoming a better person using the 5 pillars seen in the Grad. I can't wait to see what the last few months are like, and I know this is an experience I will never forget for the rest of my life. Here are a few photos that sum up my prep experience that mean a lot to me, whether it's winning the state championship in golf or playing hockey with my teammates.